Well, hello there. As I'm so fond of saying, it's that time again. Yes, it is. It is time for our weekly tarot and astrology reading here at the first day of March 2020. Yay. As usual, I'm going to go over the energies of the Tarot de Marseille trumps that I've picked at random to gain information about our upcoming week. Then I'm going to go into a little bit of astrology. And as always, it'll be interesting, so please do stay tuned. Okay, in a moment, 3 Tarot de Marseille trumps are going to come onto the screen and cover my face. The cards that I drew at random for this week are the Justice card, the Devil, and the Hanged Man. Now, the Justice card is looking into the present. She's looking directly at us. She holds in one hand a sword, in the other the scales. It is important to carefully weigh things at this time as we are in Mercury retrograde. This is a time when judgment can get a bit foggy. We don't have to put everything on hold, but we don't want to make major decisions. And in this particular case, we need to watch our impulses as exemplified by the Devil. The figure in the Justice card, in a way, becomes the Devil and is binding these two figures. So we may attempt to bind our lower nature, those impulses that'll lead us to make bad decisions, misspend money, whatever the case may be. It is important to look out for these because they can potentially overcome us and wind up upsetting us, as we see in the Hanged Man. A friend of mine asked me tonight if I was having communication problems or a really hard time with the retrograde, and pretty quickly I said no. I've not had communication issues. I haven't had any troubles, knock on wood, with computer or phone out of the ordinary, but I realized that inwardly I've been fighting the urge to spend money. Very important to watch this. I've gotten back into my photography, and I love it. And I don't want to be a gearhead photographer. I don't want to focus on gear, but my mind gets excited looking at YouTube videos, review websites, camera review websites, lenses. Ooh, no. Don't need that. Don't need any new gear, but it's very easy for my mind to go into that direction and to say, oh, if you had this, your photography would be better. If you change this system, your photography would be better. It's BS. I have what I need. I need to look within, center myself, and work with what I have, and all is going to be well. And that's the way it is for us. That's just an example. So if you find yourself with your lower impulses, your greed, urge to buy things, feeling of incompleteness in a big way, this is part of the retrograde. It's not real. Only love is real. Okay, looking at astrology, again, we mentioned the retrograde. That's going to go until the 9th of this month. Okay, it's not much longer. Okay, it's going to be over fairly soon. In the meantime, we don't make contracts. We avoid making major decisions. The other thing we need to be alert about is we do have daylight savings time coming up. That was pointed out to me at church this morning, and it had really snuck up on me. So next Sunday, we need to spring ahead because it will be daylight savings time. There's no particularly strong aspects that I really want to talk about for this week. There's better aspects and negative aspects on Wednesday. So even though Mercury's in retrograde, if you want to do like a healing ritual, that would be a good time. We also have the moon in a good relationship with the sun on Thursday. So that's also a possibility if you need to do some sort of an abundance spell. As long as you do it, like I'd say, later in the day, late at night, there's going to be some aspects with Jupiter that aren't so conducive for that. But throughout most of the day, you could work with that if you want to. If you need abundance or to get a job, that'd be a good time to do a spell. Okay, well, there you go. There is your weekly dosage of astrology and tarot. I love you so much. I thank you so much for watching my video. Until I see you next week, many, many blessings.